Ерөнхий ассамбле бүгд наримдах монголоор улсыг нэгдсэн үндэсний байгууллагад гишүүнээр элсүүлэх шийдвэрийг батлах гэж байна. Хэрвээ татгалзсан саналгүй бол баталсан тооцъё.
Mongolia became a full-fledged member of the United Nations in 1961 and has established mutually beneficial partnerships in all areas, including governance, human rights, social and economic development, and national security. This year marks the 60th anniversary of this historic event. With UN membership, Mongolia ensured its independence and sovereignty and strengthened its position in the international community, gaining an international reputation. Today, Mongolia has established diplomatic relations with 192 countries and is actively developing multilateral cooperation, including economic, cultural, educational, and humanitarian cooperation. I would like to emphasize that the United Nations and its member states have provided significant technical, methodological, financial, and technical support to our country, which has made a significant contribution to the country's development. Of the many important steps that Mongolia has taken to achieve its sustainable development goals, I would like to highlight the following. First, Mongolia was one of the first countries in the world to launch a national sustainable development program. In line with this program, the Parliament of Mongolia approved its own long-term development strategy, Mongolia's Sustainable Development Vision, in February 2016. Mongolia aspires to be amongst the world's leading middle-income countries based on per capita income. We are striving to have a stable, multi-sector economy with predominant middle and upper middle-income classes, which would preserve ecological balance and to have stable and democratic governance. Second, a hierarchical institutional structure has been established to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals. The highest-level government body in the charge of the Sustainable Development Goals is the Parliamentary Subcommittee on Sustainable Development. At the cabinet level, there is also the National Committee for Sustainable Development, chaired by the Prime Minister of Mongolia. Having such permanent structures is a particular advantage for Mongolia in its pursuit of achieving the SDGs. Third, the State Gredhoral, or Mongolian Parliament, has approved guidelines for improving legislation through 2024. The guidelines approved by the Parliament stipulate that Cabinet will draft a resolution on approving national targets and the criteria for Mongolia's Sustainable Development Goals in line with Mongolia's long-term development policy, Vision 2050, and submit it for approval. The guidelines are expected to be discussed and approved by the Parliament during its autumn session. To achieve the Sustainable Development Goals adopted during the 70th session of the UN General Assembly, the Mongolian Parliamentary Subcommittee on Sustainable Development recently organized a national forum on sustainable development, working in collaboration with the UN Resident Coordinator's Office to discuss policy implementation and to set future goals. On the occasion of the 60th anniversary of Mongolia's accession to the UN, we would like to emphasize that the successful implementation and achievement of the UN's Sustainable Development Goals is an important goal for Mongolia during this historic anniversary. Happy anniversary! Thank you for sharing this happy day with us.
Ойн баярын мэндийг хүргэж байна.